But MS Dhoni are running out of bowling options. That's the problem for him.
So Yuvraj hasn't had a bowl yet tonight, but he has got a bit of a golden arm. He has got wickets at crucial times in the past in a one-day game. So MS Dhoni will be hoping that he can work his magic again.
Just a single. 17 needed now. In fact, 16 with that single. Harbhajan has finished his spell. 10 overs, 1 for 31.
Nicely played, good sensible stuff. South Africa are working hard on Wayne Parnell, particularly on his batting, to try and develop him as an all-rounder. Don't have the luxury anymore of a Lance Klusener or a Sean Pollock, so they need somebody to come in at number 8 and fulfill a dual function.
Wide will be signalled.
It's quicker delivery. Not a bad take down the leg side. Could it touch anything on the way through? That's the question.
Chance of a run out. They take off the bells. I don't think Yuvraj is too keen. Or did he have the ball in his hand?
It's pretty quick, though, Hussain. Throw was a little bit slow to come in. There's no direct hit. He's gone.
He's gone. In fact, the ball was not firmly in Yuvraj's hand, but he's got enough over here to make sure that the ball touches the stumps. And this is a lucky break for India. He's well short of his ground. And number 8 goes down. And this match still could be anybody's game. 14 needed. South Africa 8 down. An unnecessary run out. Steyn has to depart for 6. It's 177 for 8.
Has been entrusted by the skipper.
Changes because there's 2 left-handers at the crease. Yuvraj Singh was bowling before, but with the 2 left-handers there, MS Dhoni preferring the off-spin of Suresh Raina. He's a part-time spinner, but he's done this sort of stuff quite a lot. He's played this role a lot for his captain.
He gets a bit of turn too. Might just be having a few problems with a bit of dew perhaps, I'm not sure. He keeps wiping his hands on his trousers, does Raina.
Pushing him through, bowling him pretty quickly now.
That's one of the non-strikers in, a hard attack as well. Floating that one up a fraction, will just be the one that shot through for a single.
So Munaf Patel's got overs left, Miro's got overs left, Zaia Khan has got overs left. But MS Dhoni deciding to go for the part-time spin. Slipping position now, so that's a good call.
There's that delayed action that Raina employs from time to time, just a bit of a pause in the action. 1 from the over so far. Got that away back to the square. Is it going to go all the way to 4? I think it is. Warner Morgul's picked up a very, very important boundary. That certainly has released some pressure for South Africa. 184 for 8 now. So 5 runs from that previous over from Raina. That's what can happen, of course, when you're a part-timer. You do a job for 5 deliveries. And then suddenly one just a little bit wide that gets put away by the tail end of the 4. Well, he gets Sitsolbi out there. And in turn, what Parnell, I think, has got to do is make sure that he absorbs this pressure. Cisneros is the one that's got a little bit of tap again. Every single run is being cheered. He wants to try and come back for the second, decides against correctly.
This is the telling over. South Africa get through this one. They've got a very good chance of winning it.
Down to 3rd man. Now a cheer again from the capacity crowd of the Wanderers. High percentage of them on their feet, such as the nervous tension.
Just the one catcher. First slip in position. There is a short mid-wicket, but second slip. It's a good idea against the left-hander.
The single.
Just a boundary away now. No sweeper on the offside.
2 balls left in Zahir Khan's 9th over. It's Morkel on strike. Concentration.
That's a good idea. Morné Morkel sometimes vulnerable against short pitch bowling. Doesn't play the pull shot that well, so it was well worth a go.
Once one, straight to the fielder, but sent back by Parnell. A loud yoke from the non-striker, 187 for 8. So a look back at the match summary. India winning the toss and electing to bat first, which did surprise a couple, all out for 190 after losing their last 6 with just 21 runs. Tsotsobe sensational, picking up 4, and in reply South Africa 187 for 8. It's just 4 runs, that's all they need. Plenty of overs to go, but only 2 wickets in hand. The flags are flying, most of measured expected this round. Our South African flags, they are trying to steer the boys home, and it's Munaf Patel who's back into the attack now. He's done a good job tonight, picked up 2 for 27. Inside it's onto the pad, I think. End result is a single. It really has surprised a lot of people. A wicket. There is another wicket. Munaf Patel has picked up a wicket. He's back into the attack. Goodness me, the Indians are celebrating the middle now. That is 9 down. There's still 3 runs needed for victory. Tsotsobe is the last man who's going to come out. That is a huge wicket.
Morné Morkel looking to finish it in one hit, but he couldn't get over the top of it. The drive is his shot, but that wasn't full enough. So the breakthrough comes. The drama continues. Morné Morkel has gone for 6, 188 for 9.
3 to win, plenty of balls. A tie is a tie, of course. There's no super over, there's no replays. India will be desperate to pick up a quick wicket now. They want to wrap this up. We have got pressure galore. There is tension on the faces. Munaf Patel to Tsotsobe. On the front foot, middle of the bat. Big cheer of the Wanderers.
Terrific catch as well, and this is why he's there. Morné Morkel trying to get the boundary, but not getting over the top of it. It wasn't full enough for the drive. Thirdly for India.
Has he got one? Yes, he has. He's off the mark with the single to Tsotsobe. If there was a roof for the Wanderers, it would have just come off. Brings Parnell back on strike. That's the important thing from Tsotsobe's point of view.
Zahir Khan wants a crack at Tsotsobe. He's got 1 over left.
Last ball the over from Patel. Goodness me! Wow, this is extraordinary. That is it. It is sensational stuff here at the Wanderers. Parnell cannot believe what's happened. The celebrations have begun for India. I can imagine that all around the cricketing world, people are out of their chairs. This has been an extraordinary game here at the Wanderers. Brilliant stuff from India. They win by 1 run.
What a moment. Wayne Parnell is absolutely devastated. He thought he got that through, but he didn't. Went straight to gully, and a terrific catch. Yuvraj Singh. South Africa devastated. They should have won this game. They bowled well, they fielded well, they had it in their grasp.
Wow, South Africa lost their last 6 wickets for 37 runs. Parnell will be absolutely devastated. This has gone down to the absolute wire. Patel sensational, only got with 4 for 29, and here's a look at what happened to finish the game.
Sharp catch by Yuvraj Singh. Disappointment for Wayne Parnell. A yard left or right of Yuvraj Singh, and it was through. He's delighted, and why shouldn't he be? A terrific fight back from India, and this series is alive.
They have done it again, India. Look at the eyes of Yuvraj Singh. They've done it again. Fought back after the first test. They have now fought back after the first one day. Parnell goes for a dozen, and South Africa all out for 189. They level the series. It's 1-1 at the moment, and we have got 3 games to